guys, welcome back to Pharaoh Ironing Customs. I'm Michael, and today we're back at working on little Miss Ilsa here. We're going to work on this tailgate again. I have come in and worked on my 2 1/4-inch rods to make the, to me, it looks like a scarab's wings, and that's probably the reason why they call it a beetle. The old cars probably looked like a beetle originally. You know, the KDF. I was kind of reading some stuff on that, and I'm thinking the KDF is like the beetle that was like from the 40s, the 41 to 44, you know, while the Nazis were still in power in Germany. I think, I don't know, but interesting. This is basically the style from the 40s. So let me get y'all set up and we're gonna get into it. Alright guys, so I've already got one side cut out, and I'm just making the templates to make these bottoms of these I call them a scarab wing. That's kind of what Valerie called them the other night when she kind of saw for the first time what a W looks like, the W Decklid. And if you look at them, to me it looks like a scarab's wings folded back. So just did the old dirty finger trick there. Cut this out. I've already got one for the save that for later. Save that for later. Alright, I got to go run find my marker, and then we'll be back. First casualty of the night. I've dropped that thing about 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times. I do not know why that was the first one I broke. Okay. Blade. Alright, this is actually the original roof panel out of the car, and I've got it marked left and right. I hope I did the right side like it's supposed to be and not backwards, but we're going to cut them out, and we're going to leave them just a little big. It's smoking. Actually, I'm not sure that I'd be terribly mad at that. And we can just grind off under here. That's not a bad fit. Just shooting from the hip. Alright, let's grind some paint off. Stand right there. Yeah, fit could have been just a little better. I'll have to grab the helmet, guys. All right, we are working our way across. Got to do a little bit of a cut in the butt right there. Ow. Trying to get as best to fit as I can without doing cut and butt. I want the metal to fall together and not have any gap. We're going to have problems where the gaps are at because this is so thin. Oops. Ow! Woohoo! Sharp metal, guys, sharp! Dang! Ugh. Alright guys, it's a little, well maybe not. It seems like it's got a little bit of a crown right there. It's supposed to have a crown through these wings. If you look closely at the pictures, it's supposed to have some crown. So we're going to take whatever we can get. I'm going to be able to fill this gap in this rod and then grind it to get it to look like that body line right there, and then we're just going to lay the piece of metal on top of it, and that's going to create our seam. Ooh, that piece of sheet metal did burn a while ago. I'm going to get the other guy's side blasted in and we'll come back. Hey guys, I want to show y'all something I learned from Carl Fisher at Make It Custom. I had the panel start tightening up as we got down towards the end. I probably could have done it over here, but I didn't think about it. But take a dolly and go right underneath your weld. You see how tight the panel is right there? See, it's starting to come back apart, and that'll allow these areas to go back to where they're supposed to be. And what happens is your metal is laying beside each other, and when you zap it with that weld, the metal expands when it's hot, and then whenever it gets cold, it shrinks, and when it shrinks, it pulls the metal into itself, and that's when your panel starts diving. So if you watch yourself while you're putting each one of these tacks down, you can come back. Say you're putting a tack and you say, oh, the panel just dove. Go ahead, you know, as long as you can get behind the panel, you know, do your hammer on dolly, and shrink, and when you hit that weld, it spreads the panel back out. So anyway, just want to throw that quick tip at you. Alright guys, I got the bottom section cut marked out in this roof. Just made another little dirty finger pattern. I'm going to cut it out just a little bit bigger around the bottom, a little bigger across the top. I'm going to leave these about their angle. I think I want to look at something again before I get too damn carried away. Yep, I'm going to go for it. Worst case scenario, we got another roof panel up in the ceiling, so I'm going for it. Guys, I had to train back up to my plugged in cutoff wheel. My Cobalt, I think, has died. Alright, let's see, we need to get us a little, I'm going to go, there's a little bit of a crown to the middle of that, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to run over to the pipe anvil and see if I can't put us a little, see if I can't find the center of that. And we're going to put us a little bit of a bow in it. We're trying to match that body line. Just right there. And stay. And it runs to here. Okay. Alright, now what the factory one would do is it actually, if you look at a factory split or a factory W, the line, the body line right here that comes down the back, it comes down and it splits underneath like this and accentuates that W. But what we're going to do, we're just going to let it run down and we're going to let it disappear into the base of the car. See if we can get that a little closer. Alright, this is what I'm going to hate. I need to get my other drop cord. Okay, so we're going to have to do some shaping this as we go. I want to get a tack. Actually, I need to grind that weld right there. Still got a little bit of a Alright guys, some of it ain't bad, some of it ain't good.
Get up!
Wow. I am not mad at that at all. I do think though, before I get too carried away, I need to cut that back loose because I'm probably going to have to reshape it some. I need to get it down. I need to get it fitting at the bottom. I'm mad that I put that bend in it now. Unfortunately guys, that's where we're going to have to leave this video. My day didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and that is the life of somebody that works in field service. If you work in field service, you'll know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, the next video I'm going to shoot to finish the tailgate. I did grind the paint off of it last night. I'm getting prepared to give a little shape to this section. It does not need much, but we're going to get there. We'll probably, I'm going to go ahead and call the steel supply tomorrow and pick up some more of this round rod, so maybe we can get an idea about what the back of the car wants to look, what the back of the car needs to look like. I'm still kind of out on what taillights. I kind of thought about doing some 59 Cadillac lights, if we can get it shaped right to have two of them, or maybe some 50 what is it, Pontiac, the little round Pontiac lights. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. I do want to have it integrated into the body of the car. I don't just want to, you know, hang a truck bed light off the side of it. Like I said, I do apologize. Today did not turn out the way I needed it to have gotten home and got this finished. So that's it for Febby Daily. I will probably do a wrap up tomorrow. I may do a wrap up on Sunday. I'm feeling a little burned out right now on a lot of things. So we'll just see how the next few days goes. And the next video on the bulb is going to be finishing this and getting the bottom shaped out. And there's going to be shop bills. I think right now what I want to try to do is do a video on Sunday and a video on Sunday and a video on Wednesday. And the Wednesday video is probably going to be shop tool related. And I may do the occasional Friday night in the shop, which we'll probably post on Friday night, late or Saturday morning. So anyway, that's it. This is February 29th. I got a video out every day. Some of them were not what I wanted out to get out, and some of them were what I wanted to get out. I think, I haven't looked at it today. As of this morning, I think we were at 480-ish subscribers, or 482. We're within 20 of hitting 500, which is awesome, seeing as we started out the month at 420 in the 420s. So that means we gained, it may have actually been 413, because I want to say we gained something like 70. Anyway, thank you to everyone to subscribe this month. Thank you to everyone that's come back and left a comment. And I'll see y'all later.